Good morning, children. How are you all? Today I am going to explain you a fable. It is about the ant and the cricket. What is a fable? A fable is a story about animals which contains some moral also. In this poem, we will study about a foolish and lazy cricket as well as a hard-working ant. Have you ever heard about cricket? What is a cricket? A cricket is an insect, okay, which you can commonly see during rainy season. It creates a very irritating sound which is known as chirping. Okay, in Hindi we call it jingur. And ants, you all know very well, in Hindi it is known as cheetie. Now without wasting time, let's start this poem. Once upon a time, there was a foolish young cricket. It was his habit to pass the sunny months of summer and spring in singing. And when winter came, he began to grumble, he became sad. There was nothing to eat. His cupboard at his home was also empty. Now, the cricket did not find any food in the month of winter, as there was ice everywhere. Neither a flower nor a leaf on a tree could be seen. So the cricket wondered aloud, what would become of him? Mera kya hoga? Now the cricket came on the verge of death. He was dying of hunger. So he took courage. Wet with rain and shivering with cold, he went to a miserly ant. He wanted to know if the ant would help him keep alive. The cricket requested the ant to give him protection from rain. He also wanted a small quantity of food. His intention was to repay the debt soon. He said that if the ant was not kind, he would die. The ant said to the cricket, I am your servant and friend. However, it is our principle that we neither borrow nor lend. But dear cricket, did you not save anything for the bad weather during the warm days? The cricket said that he didn't. I felt so light at heart that I sang and sang all through the day and night. Every object of nature seemed very happy, said the cricket. The ant said, Sir, if you pass the summer in singing, now pass the winter in dancing. So, saying this, the ant closed the door. So the poor young cricket came out of the ant's house. People say that it's a story with a moral. The poet believes it true. He says that there are people in the world who behave like that of cricket. The poet ends his story with this moral. Let's revise the chapter through this summary. There was a cricket. He used to sing all through the pleasant months of summer and spring. When winter arrived, he found that there was no food at home. Then he said, What will become of me? He became desperate by starvation. He went to an ant. He requested him to lend him a shelter from rain and some food. He promised to return it. He added that if the ant did not do what he wanted, he would die. The ant replied that the ants did not ever borrow or lend. He, however, asked the cricket if he did not lay by anything in good weather. He asked him what he did during the warm weather. The cricket replied he was very glad in that pleasant weather. In his happiness, he kept on singing all the time. At this, the ant advised him to pass away the winter by dancing. Saying so, the ant turned the cricket out of his house. So students, I hope that you understood this poem.